Hello, welcome back. Last time I did this, then got scared off by refined bronze. Let's give this an actual try. Oh right, I have a partial solution. Well, not really. I have a state where I put some things on the board. Okay, so I have to actually do this now, huh? This is output. Output's extremely simple. Nothing much to it. Input is the complexity. What are you? Oh right, 2 outputs. Okay, output's still pretty simple. So non-continuous and continuous. These all stay 10. I don't have to change them into anything. Yes, I do. Okay, right, so I'm going to output twice as many tri-stabilized salts as refined bronze chain links. Okay, so no matter what, it is necessary to pick these things apart. So let's start with an orange peeler. 2 orange peelers, 2 individual orange peelers. This will convince me to, am I cycle optimizing this? I don't think so. That doesn't sound like me. I don't know, I'm going to start here. Okay, so if I were to unbond in this position, would I regret it? Or do I want to do this? That might be more comfortable, but I bet I can work with that. And if I'm doing that, I wonder if I'd rather do this. Will this do what I think it will? No, not at all. Right, of course, because that's still bonded on the other side. Okay, so so then this would be the... Okay, it will have to be 2 of those. Okay, sure. So then I can release, right, grab, pivot right, left. And now I'm holding onto an unbonded salt, right? I am, but I have nowhere to really put it. What would happen if instead I did this? Then the unbonded salt still ends up in that same position. So that must be an artifact of the direction that I'm rotating. So what if I were to go the other way? I would run into problems colliding with this, wouldn't I? So you would pivot that way, turn right, pivot that way. No, just pivot left twice. Then you wanna release left, grab, right, pivot left, and then what do you have? Okay, then you have an unbonded salt in this position. That's what I was trying to do. Alright, so you will output salt to probably this location. What will that do? What I want, okay, so switch over to salt then. This looks like it'll work. Wait, where am I and what am I holding? I'm here and I'm holding salt, yes. So that will collide because I have no one to take this away right now. That's viable. I think it's still okay, I just have to do this in a different order. Okay. I've given myself some danger. That's probably fine. Yeah, you're gonna collide with that, sure, you can move it aside. You can probably see where I'm going with this. Okay, so you put that there. Next step is release, left, 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 and wait, where is, I could have inspected that without having to do this. Alright, that's fine. So right, grab, pivot left, right, pivot left. Alright, grab, pivot right. No, grab, pivot left, right, pivot left, yes. So then I think you're holding... Wait, how do you end up with that there? So that got unbonded at a time I didn't quite expect. I think I don't really want to break that bond initially, because that's what's causing me the problem here. Okay, I think I see. But I'm not sure. Can I just do something to fix this up from here without having to edit my earlier stuff? No, that's the only way that's going to happen. Okay, so instead what I would want to do is avoid breaking this bond initially, which can easily be done like this. It might seem silly, but that's what I want to do. Yeah, there's some inefficiency in pulling that out. Well, so fix the inefficiency. So if I want to land there, with you held like that, then that means what I want to do is this, and one fewer of these, right? I just want to be so that means that I would need a release, a left, and a grab, and then maybe it'll be okay? What? I have 2 release left grabs. So I don't need this one? Seems right. Okay. So I think you're doing the correct job now. There was a completely unnecessary one of those in there. Wait. No, that's all right. Okay, I think we're back on track. Okay. So then I'm gonna pivot left, release left, grab, pivot left, right, pivot left, right, I think. Yes, okay, so that's all there. That's nice. I'm not going to be able to stick the last thing on there. See, because this fits, I was thinking I'd be able to do that, but I can't. Problem is the fire atom. Oh, also fire has no way to calcify. Okay, so this is the point at which other arms would get involved. Oh boy, what am I even optimizing for? Like, nothing at this point. I've committed to placing a bunch of glyphs of bonding. I've committed to placing multiple arms, which, I mean, I'm gonna have to do anyway. Track. Track is an option. I'm obviously doing a bunch of slow stuff with this arm. Okay, so... start using some track, maybe? I worry that I may be on the path toward having this one arm do everything in both of these locations. Is that really a legitimate worry? Why is that a problem? I can do that. Or I could have a second arm down here doing stuff. Okay, so... I can't reach both sides of that right now, so I'd have to do this probably. Okay, perhaps I would prefer... I don't think I can put that there. Perhaps I would prefer... That can go there. Why couldn't that go there? That's fine. Sure. I suspect I will want this. I don't want to cart this all the way up there to... Why not? Why not? I can do that. No, that's fine. I could even maybe... like extend the track by 1 and do something like that. Okay. Where is this even going? Nowhere good. I still have like... a lot of work left to do. I can't split this track off. I could do this, I guess. I will need to do this. I need some calcification. This looks like a great calcification spot. That's where that's going to go. There is nothing here that it is harmful to calcify, so if anything gets swept over that, it's not a problem. Okay, so where am I? I need to reorganize something, but what, where? This right here. Okay, so at that instruction... Why are you pivoting? Okay, so those are both useless instructions. Oops. Oh, no, you were doing it because that previously bonded to this, of course. That wasn't a useless instruction at the time that I put it in there. Yes, so I just did that, so then I want to pivot left, pivot left. Whoa. And I'm going to need a minus in here, and then I think that's all reassembled. Mostly. I will need another edit right here. Oh, well, no, that's the end of my input. Okay. So I've put that together. Cool. So I think that will... what was that left? I don't want that. Great, so that's prepared to stick the fire on there. I have nowhere for the tin to go yet. I'll fix that eventually somehow. I'm concerned with salt disposal first. Okay, so if that's the end of my program, release. You're currently there looking that way. And these atoms are there, so you're going to swing all the way around. Go back that way. Grab this. Is there room? Yes, I can pivot right. I don't really want to, though. But I cannot do it the other way. Because a Y shape here would collide with this. So I have to unbond it in a position that puts the tin up here. That's uncomfortable. I don't like it. Yeah, that's kind of bad. So I think maybe the most reasonable thing to do I think that's not the most reasonable thing to do, but it might be a thing I can do. Let's see here. Well, no, hold on, I can do this. Okay, that solves my immediate problem and doesn't really introduce much more, so you know what, I'm gonna be okay with that, I think. Maybe I should be thinking farther ahead for the all of this, but what? Why did you release? What happened? Oh, because I've grabbed by a different spot. You need a pivot left before that release or something. Hold on, how did this work before? So you did unbond that immediately. So you're holding tin. Yeah, you just need a pretty much an immediate pivot left. I think just this with another right and a left there should do what I want. That looks right. Okay. And does that indeed solve my immediate problem like I thought it did? The immediate problem being that I really wanted to pivot left, plus, and get that tin out. Is that really what I want to do? Where am I going to put that tin? That might not actually be what I want to do. What if I were to pivot right, rotate left, I'd run out of places to stash the tin, wouldn't I? Maybe not. Okay, hang on. Let's try this. Pivot right, rotate left, and where does that put everything? That's not so bad. I think I can sneak through everything I need with that, maybe. It's pretty iffy. that tin's going to have to go somewhere. I think I might want to extend this track up. I almost definitely want to extend this track up, and that output will probably be around there. Because there's another stage with this. Yeah, so metal processing's got to happen up here. There's no way this glyph of bonding is going to be involved in that output, pretty much. Are you sure? Why not? Couldn't it be? Okay, now I note something here. I need 3 bonds for the attachment of the chain links to each other. So yeah, I think I am going to end up with one of these like this. If I'm doing my usual technique with that, then I'll want this. Okay, that's plausible. Problem is I can't reach all of these. Also, this is kind of a lot of track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Times 5. Okay, so 55G for that track. Well, that's fine. This might have to turn into a piston. It's looking quite likely. Because how else would I reach all this stuff up here? Like this? Well, no, that doesn't reach. Or does it? Weirdly, I think it might. Because I don't have to physically touch this. I just have to get close enough to... Close enough to do stuff. Close enough to touch this and be able to or touch this and be able to rotate it. Okay, this is looking surprisingly plausible. You are involved eventually somewhere. This looks like the only place that's available, or here. Oh dear, this is a disaster. Maybe I should have just been okay with optimizing for nothing. I'm already at 160G, which I'm sure is low for this. Okay, where am I? My current problem is I have a bunch of tin I need to stash away. So, a good place to stash that... Let's see, if I'm doing this, I really want to do it this way. A good place to stash that is right here. Would I want to assemble this before this? Let's see, if I did that... Yeah, it seems reasonable enough, so let's ignore this for now. Okay, and assemble that. So that's minus, minus, minus. Release, I guess plus, plus, plus. It's a little annoying I can't really use the reset command because I really never want you to end up back there. This doesn't need... Oh wait, yes it does. Does it? No, no, no. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, so let's just see where I am. I'm there. So I have fire here. Okay, sure. Minus, minus. Okay. And then you're sitting there, so release, left, grab, left, left. Sure. Plus, 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 and where am I? Neat. Right where I wanted to be. Well, maybe. Oh, okay. I gotta release that before I take it back, of course. Okay, sure. And once again, where am I? I'm here. Okay, so right, grab, pivot left, pivot left. Okay, so that tin, I'll deal with you later. Dealing with fire right now. My salt is there. Okay, so I'm sitting here with that fire, so I can just right. Okay, so there's that fire. Now that fire didn't make it over the glyph of calcification. Is it bonded with the salt, though? And if so, how am I gripping it? It is, and I'm holding it like that. Okay. Okay, I think there's a comfortable way to do this. I'm gonna... plus, pivot right, plus right, or pivot left, plus, pivot left, plus right, left, pivot right. And am I close to where I want to be? I think I am. So you're holding that. You do this. Whoa, that's... Well, that's what I wanted, but it's wrong. So what I actually need to do is regrab... How do I get this over this? Maybe there's a better place I can put that. I'll bet there is. Like here. That looks easier to get to. I probably don't want to be holding it by the fire. Okay, if I went right, plus, minus, release. Wait, from where? Not from the very end of that. Right, plus, minus, release. From where again? Dang it, I keep forgetting my position. I don't want that pivot. Yes. I keep saying right when I mean left, I think. Left, plus, minus, release? Did I get that right? Yeah, there we go. Neat, I did it. Okay, that's like the first third of the puzzle done. Okay, so I have this tin mess to clean up. That's fine. All right. Minus. Grab. Minus. And then I'm holding that there. Neat. I'm gonna stash you. Okay, so you're there. You're there. You're there. You're there. I want one more minus. Okay, and then I'd be on to the next phase, right? All my mess is cleaned up, prepared for the next thingy. Okay, and that happens to land on its output slot even. Not that that matters. Okay, now I need one of you. So I've fully done this thing. Wait a second. Oh, this is actually weirder than I thought. So I take one of the... No, I do another of these. Okay, it's 3 salts per... No, I don't take another of these. Yes, I do. Because it's 2-to-1 cinnabar... Or 2-to-1 tinstone to cinnabar. 3 salts per 2 of these because, okay. Oh dear. So this will be a first. I think I'm going to make this a multi-part puzzle. I feel good about stage 1 of this, but there's still a stage 2 and a stage 3, plus a little bit of cleanup to actually put this on the output. I'm on a good trajectory, but this is going to be long and fiddly, and I don't want to do all of that today. I don't have time to do all of that today. Alright, well, it's made a pleasing shape at least. Everything's all packed together nicely. Not too happy with the length of this track, but I think this is going to be all the cost I need. It's just like a lot of instructions to write now. Like really a lot of instructions to write. Not 100% convinced this is in a good place. This might have to rearrange slightly. I think I can work with this. Yeah, I think I can work with this. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you next time to continue this. So this will be like a... I've already spent some time putting this together. Yeah, alright. Yep, clicking this button. Alright, so that's my solution as it stands now. I'll see you next time to continue.